In the wake of Johnny Depp's high-profile and contentious legal battle with Amber Heard that saw him awarded $10 million in damages, he's opening up now about the Hollywood elites that betrayed him. Johnny Depp is calling out specific people in Hollywood who he says abandoned him after the allegations from Amber Heard first surfaced. He's not being vague about it either. He says he has 3 people in mind who completely turned their backs on him. In a new interview with The Times, Depp gets right into the betrayal he felt. He said, "There are people, and I'm thinking of 3, who did me dirty. Those people were at my kids' parties, throwing them in the air." He explains that he understands why others might have stayed silent, suggesting they were afraid of the consequences. In his words, he said, "I understand people who could not stand up for me because the most frightening thing to them was making the right choice." Now, Depp also frames himself as one of the first major targets of the cancel culture era, saying, "I was pre-Me Too. I was like the crash test dummy for Me Too. It was before Harvey Weinstein, and I sponged it, took it all in." He said the experience showed him who in the industry was just playing it safe, adding, "Better go woke." This all comes from him reflecting on why he was so determined to fight the domestic abuse allegations in court. Many people were apparently telling him to just let it go, that it would eventually fade away. But Depp says he couldn't do that. He explained his thinking, quote, "I can't trust that. What will go away? The fiction pawned around the effing globe? No, it won't. If I don't try to represent the truth, it will be like I've actually committed the acts I'm accused of. And my kids will have to live with it. Their kids. Kids that I've met in hospitals." That fight, of course, led to the high-profile 2022 trial. The jury ultimately awarded Depp $10 million in damages, while also awarding Heard $2 million for her counterclaim. The two later settled, with Heard paying Depp $1 million to end it. Now, even though he's back to making movies, Depp pushes back on the idea that he's having some kind of comeback. When he was at the Cannes Film Festival last year, he addressed that term directly, saying, "I keep wondering about the word comeback because I didn't go anywhere. Maybe people stopped calling out of whatever their fear was at the time, but no, I didn't go anywhere." Today, Depp says he prefers to stay out of the public eye. He told The Times that he rarely goes out anymore because his presence creates a scene. He said, "I can be isolated and happier than a clam, but I don't get out much. I'm stuck with my thoughts, just thinking, writing, or watching weird shit on YouTube. It can't be healthy." So, Depp feels like he was a crash test dummy for the Me Too era and was betrayed by people he once thought were close friends. He says he fought for his kids and for the truth, and now he's living a much more isolated life by choice. So what do you think about his comments on being betrayed by the Hollywood elites? Let us know in the comments down below.